Ba ba ba. Someone say something, please.
Welcome.
Beautiful. All right, guys.
Welcome to the Reapers.
Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. Operation Harrison in the Desert. That the shit. Has anyone got a better name for it? Like in the next 2 seconds.
Desert Storm.
What was
Catherine
that?
Pass.
Yeah, Catherine Pass.
Catherine Pass.
Harrison in Desert.
Catherine.
Desert Storm it is. Desert Storm. Damn dyslexia. Operation Desert Storm. Right, where do we start? In fact, before we do the briefing, let's do the news. So, since I've had my cancer, I've been desperate to do something for charity, and it's time to get it done because giving is good. So, what we've decided to do, it's actually Joker's idea, but I'm stealing it. We're going to start making some merchandise. Yay! Like cups, fucking, I don't know, what do you have? T-shirts?
Oh my god, I didn't know we were finally selling out.
Quiet, please, Riddle. Quiet, please, Riddle. Hats, all the bollocks that everyone does, basically. Except the difference is all money that's going to be made by it is going to go to our chosen charity. Now, I don't know what that charity is going to be. We'll have to have a talk amongst ourselves. I'm obviously going to angle for cancer one way or another. But we'll discuss that. And we figure this is a good way to get to charity. And it means you guys can, you know, the viewers, you guys that make everything run at the end of the day, can participate in this. And as well as giving money, you can get something out of it. You can get a fancy hat or something like that. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. And just to reiterate that, because I know the echo chambers of Hoggit have a way of twisting everything I say. It is completely for charity. I do not take anything. Not that I fucking earn anything anyway. But anyway, if I did, that's it. So that's that. Now, what we need is designs. Cap can't design shit because I'm no good at designs. Some of you boys might be able to design stuff, Grim Reapers, I'm not sure. In fact, I require you to just do the designs, Grim Reapers. As well as that, the viewers, I need designs from you. Cool ones, smart ones, funny ones, whatever. I don't care. A couple of examples I've seen of ones that I like were where are they? The meme, DCS is an empty shell and an empty chicken egg. And DCS in it. That was quite good, right? That was the last time I got myself in trouble.
Not with 23 of us here. No.
Roger. And that one I liked. I also liked, I forgot who did it, but it was a picture, a side view of me on my mobility scooter. And I was running down children or something like that. And just things like that, stupid things. We'll get them made, and then we'll sell them off, and then we'll give all the money to charity. And it'll be pretty batshit crazy, I reckon. So to do that, viewers and Grim Reapers, make your cool design. I don't know anything. I haven't thought about what the design has to be and stuff like that, and colors, because I don't have a clue yet. But start doing some initial designs, send them to Alison. That is, go into the Discord, join the Discord group, private message Ali, A-L-I. She is dealing with all this crap. I'm not going to deal with it. And then, well, just being truthful, you know how Cap rolls. And she's going to start putting stuff together and stuff like that. And it's for charity. It's good. It's good. We don't have to be greedy pricks. We can be good. And yeah, so that's that. Get thinking, guys. Second, there was a second thing, but that took so long, I've forgotten what the second thing is. So go suck an egg, I guess. So on with the briefing. Now today, this mission is not made by Cap, or Shifty or anyone. It's made by Harrison. First things first, Harrison hasn't made many maps for us, so there's a good chance that the triggers and stuff won't work. The reason is when you're designing multiplayer missions, nothing works basically, unless you're like, you know the tricks of the game like I do. So there's possible the stuff won't work. If that happens, we'll just carry on, push through, you know, find a way of challenging ourselves as we go. Other than that, I don't know anything, so I'm going to hand over to Harrison.
Testing.
Yeah,
off you go.
Test it.
So the situation in the area is that a state to the north, over the Gulf itself, has been supplying weapons and arms to rebels in the region. Those rebels have rebelled and taken over Al Makaton International and several other airfields in the. So our job is to help friendly forces push back into the city and retake the airfield. To do that, there are several things that we need to be aware of. There are MiGs over at another airfield, as you can see, that will need to be taken out before they can scramble. There is also an SA-6 site on the runway. The thing we do have to be careful of as well is that the state to the north will be sending fighters down. They could be Su-27s and 25s to assist. So it's best to take out the SA-6 pretty quickly, I reckon. But apart from that, everything's up to you guys.
Roger. So I see we've got a carrier on the left. Is that where the Hornets are coming from? And we've got a base down here at Al Ain. That must be our main, otherwise aircraft base. I see we've got a FARP there. Has that FARP got SAM launchers or SAMnet of some kind?
Negative. It's just got stingers there for defense.
Okay, so that's better than nothing. So make a mental image of that, chaps, that there is stingers there if we need to use that like we do. The SA-6 is at the end of the runway. I see there. That's fine. We're killing 12 enemy MiG-21s and an SA-6 site. Is that right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Be aware of any aircraft in the air coming down from the north.
Roger. I'm going to read, obviously the cap as well. I'm going to read the rules here. Support ground offensive. Destroy fighters on the runway at that place before they scramble, so that he's doing. Capture that base, Al, can't pronounce it, that one there. Destroy the SA-6 site. Really? Protect the Chinooks once the SA-6 is down. So there will be Chinooks when the SA-6 is down. Bear that in mind. Repel any... Repel double L question mark?
My JTAC pads.
Also cap dyslexia. Repel any enemy counterattack. Okay, so that's that. As usual, the usual lives as well. Maximum 90 minutes after we've loaded into the game, and then I'll call it. And 1 life if you die, touch it. Unless it's a disconnection or formation collision. Let's go and have a look at the groups and see what we've got before we start doing our planning. Trash and Tail in the Vigans, so they're going to be doing ground attack. Our cap today is in the form of Greencall leading X, Trooper, and Whistler. Oh, two new boys in there, going to prove themselves. Bullets, weird. Oh, I can't deal with these names. Okay, that's Hammer, Buick, Sabre is Aloe and Sly and Mirage. Don't know what they're doing yet. Dagger is Tebro, Riddle, and Seethor, ground attack. These guys are Cypher leading. Cap,
sometimes I'm
Static
so
Dove in the jump jets. Ooh, helicopters.
dizzy.
Harrison and his Huey, Obi and the Gazelle.
Oh,
M probably.
I think.
These guys,
Getting all
Atomic
squished.
leading Mad Eyes, Graham, Irish Graham,
Come
he
here.
means, Gumbo,
Here
also
we
in jump
go.
jets. Okay,
Upstairs
guys.
support, cast chicken. DSF was
So
covering all over
presumably
them.
we want Cap up first, right?
Let's
Is
do
that
the
correct?
new one. Actually,
Cap,
this looks
all I'm
very
going to say
much
to
like
you is
the
do
TSB
good,
one we
work
have.
together,
we've
stick
had
in
for years.
positions where you don't confuse yourself with your shitty Hornet IFF. So stick together to begin with, I would imagine, rather than one guy being 20 miles out ahead and then you all end up shooting him and ray gunning him and spending your time doing that. So you guys work together. I'm going to leave you to organise that yourself.
You know, one of those
Greencall.
little like
So
Final
get that
Fantasy
right,
type
because we need a good cap.
clipboard thing.
And don't, for God's sake, be dragged over that SA-6. Because the first thing those MiGs are going to do is try and drag you over the SA-6.
Why is it SA-6?
And that's the kind of thing I would do, get dragged over an SA-6. So don't do it.
Quick question from the Cap boys: Did we get that tank?
Yes, it'll be circling over the farm.
Sweet, so we can stay on station.
Okay, it's not going to get shot down with the SA-6, is it?
It shouldn't do, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Roger. So that's ground attack. What is? Oh, I see. The Mirages are also Cap. So bear in mind, Hornets, you're going to have 2 other players in the area, 2 Mirages. So keep a good eye on the map where they are, so you don't get into all that confusing bollocks with IFF. Also note that the map will be set to Fog of War. So if you've locked a target up, you can go to map and check what that target is, because I know your IFF system is a bit buggy. Do that. So that's fine. Regards ground attack, does anyone want to kick off what the hell we're doing? We're just going to charge in there. Who's going to take the SA-6 out? Who can do that for a start?
The one Harrier flight could easily take out the SA-6. I'd also suggest maybe we do an alpha strike on the runway where those 21s are, so that they can't get airborne.
That's a good idea. So we can have that. Sounds like a static job bombing that runway. Would you agree?
Vegans might be good for that.
Yeah, but
They
the
can
Vigans
charge
are
in.
faster.
Oh, even better idea. Right. So the first thing that's going to happen, but we can't send the Vigans in there. The SA-6 will shoot it down straight away. We've got to take
Negative.
the
They're on the edge of the SAM
Yeah.
net.
Is it really? How
If they come in from the southeast on a direct southwest heading, they will be notched to it. So
I've got confused. Right. So we're bombing the runway that's outside of the zone at
Yes.
the top right.
well, that's
Right.
that. We're bombing that to get the MiGs,
Right.
and well, at the same time, hopefully the Harriers should have taken down the SAM site.
Right, so let me try Super Cap again. So Vigans are going to go and bomb that runway, and they can come in from the suitable angle so they don't get shot by the SA-6. Fine. Then shall we have Executioner should we be attacking that SA6 and targets of opportunity at that SA6 base? Are we happy with that?
That sounds like a good plan.
Note the front line may have IR missiles, so let's go in at an angle where we don't hit that front line. Should we go left? Should we go west first and then come up kind of northeast to avoid that front line?
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Do we have waypoints on these locations?
Vigans are the only ones with waypoints set up.
So no. So Cypher, you get that sorted once we're in game, and you'll be leading us. So you sort that out. So that's that, which leaves Black Knight. What's Black Knight want to do? Do they want to go and finish off those MiGs at the base where the Vigans are bombing the runway?
Can do.
Okay,
Can do.
That's your job. You got nothing.
Do we know, because there's 2 airfields there, there's Abu Jara International and then there's Al Ain. Who's spawning where? Or is there a choice?
Everyone's spawning at Al Ain, if you're talking about us friendlies.
Roger, so it just says there's 50-mile ferry, 50-mile nautical ferry.
That is a blue airfield if you need to be on.
Okay, cool.
Is the FARP usable for Harry's?
It should be. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, guys.
What is the A10s going to do?
Let me just finish, guys. I haven't quite finished yet. So Black Knight is going to be heading north around that SE6 site, just in case it isn't taken out for some reason, killing those MiGs, which leaves Gunfighter. Now, bear in mind, they're slow, so these guys are going to take a long time to get anywhere. Do you guys want to be... I'd be tempted to set Gunfighter as free-for-all, i.e. they can destroy anything they want, including the front line. In fact, they're the best guys for taking out the front line with Mavericks, aren't they? Would you agree?
Agreed.
Yeah,
so you just blast in there, guys, but I wouldn't get too close until the SA6 is down, because we don't want people shot by SAM.
I mean, technically, we could probably go higher than the SA6, depending on what we bring.
I'm going to leave you guys to sort it out, but that's your mission, is to kill the front line. So leave the air bases unless one of our flights fails and we have to call you in. So that's that. So is everyone happy that they've got an objective here? Apart from Obi and Harrison, what are you guys doing?
I'll be waiting as backup in case the Chinooks get shot down.
What's Obi doing? Frontline killing?
That was my plan because it's the nearest
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all you can really do, isn't it? Right. So everyone's got a mission. So that it's the leader of each group to determine how you're going to get to the place and do the planning with your guys in your private groups. I don't want to hear about it all now in detail. It's a proper operation. So disciplined comms. Only thing we're going to have on guard is if you're in danger, or if something everyone has to know, like MiGs have spawned, watch out for the MiGs, or our Harriers are getting shot down by the MiGs. I don't want anything else because we don't need to know anything else. Or if we've killed the SA6, we can say that on guard. Everything else, let's keep guard silent. I may do a few broadcasts on guard just to help the mission, and Harrison also has the mission because it's his mission. So that's communication. IFF we talked about. Timings, we just want the cap guys up first, keeping the air clear. If MiGs do spawn, and they will at some point, I'm sure, then I'm presuming we want to get our ground attackers down low, out the way. Do you agree with that? As in down south.
Roger.
Yep.
Question.
Harrison. Oh, go ahead. You first.
Hang on.
Do we have a frequency for the AWACS? Assuming there is an AWACS.
There is an AWACS. I'm unsure of the frequency of it. I can...
Do we have anybody acting as GCI?
That'd be nice. But I doubt it.
Do we
guys,
have a
if you
frequency
die,
for the tank?
we will die, guys. When you die, when you get shot down, whoever to get shot down, just become a GCI if you fancy it. That will help us a lot. I'll get you the
do we have enough
frequencies.
cap?
I'll get you the freaks in a minute, and I don't know.
Just put them in the sheet for us, and we can reference.
Audra. Right. Any other questions before I go and just get the freaks and stuff like that?
Yeah, there's no respawns, is there?
Nah, not unless you're, disconnect or something. So don't fuck up, please, Chappy Mondos. Stick in your groups as well. If we don't stick in our groups, this is a massive clusterfuck waiting to happen. So I want to see, Executioner, whatever they're called, all together in nice little packets so they can be organised. Okay, that's beautiful. Right, I'm going to go load up DCS and get the mission just polished off quickly, and then we'll be off.
Quick note on the GCI, if you do die and you want to GCI, do it from your slot. So just go straight into F10 menu, because if you go back into spectators and try it there, you'll be able to see everything. And that's
Roger.
Cheating.
Plus, I don't think they'll be able to come on SRS into the Blue Forces, I think, either.
You can. You just have to set
You're
your
late.
frequency up again manually.
Yeah, if you've got the SRS
Too much
fix,
bloody
you
stars,
can
is
do
it?
what the hell you like.
May I
Or
ask
cooking
how
the
I
tea for the
used
missus in the bed.
bombs in the vegan?
Were you serious, Tail?
That's a valid
I haven't
excuse.
used the bombs in the vegan.
Oh my god.
You can go through it quickly, Tail. It's dead easy for high drag. Anything else is a piss take, but the high drags are.
Yeah, that's CCIP.
Everything is easy.
I will just fly straight, and yeah, when I just pass the runway threshold, I will just drop the bombs. And
Actually, I just realised, Swedish, that plane is in your own language. How do you not know how to work?
Mm-hmm.
And the bomb interval, and that's it. And then QFE.
Yeah.
Just pull the trigger and run away. That's the best tactic.
If you're bombing or runway, you can just do that by eye in a vegan. You don't even need to use symbology. It'd be dead easy.
Yeah.
You can capture
Yeah,
it.
all you have to do is select your bombs and then lift the safety trigger and for hydro.
Okay, can one of you responsible people start to write this down? I've made the carrier 11 X-ray TACAN. I'm not going to bother with an ICLS. Harrison, where is the tanker? I can't find him.
Hey, Nuki guy, how you doing?
Alan?
There he is. Hello, tanker.
Is it Tro or
Nice of you to come in and join us here.
Oh.
We're just about to start.
Right, it's
It has to be a rogue.
Well, the A10s can't use that.
A10s aren't going to need to refuel.
A10s aren't going to need a refuel. That's embarrassing.
For fun, take off with minimal fuel to go fast, and then you go refuel.
If the A10s need to refuel, we've been taking way too long.
Apollo 2. Okay, the tanker is 5 X-rays. Someone write that down. And the tanker freak is going to be...
Need an extra Hornet for Shifty.
Oh, fucking, I don't know how to do that, guys, because we've only got one aircraft carrier. I can give him an air spawn. That's the best I can do. Frequency for the tanker, I'm just going to put as 131 megahertz AM, but up to 50 watts. So you can contact him on 131. Are you happy with that? That's in the standard VHF, isn't it?
Yep. And can you find out what the AWACS frequency is?
50 watts.
AWACS. Where do I find him?
He looks like he's on LA.
50 bloody watts.
Shifty went into a Mirage. Don't worry about it.
Well, if Shifty wants a Hornet,
I
just
talked to
spawn
the space
Hornet
station
on
on
Mirages
5 bloody watts.
and he can take off.
Why are you on 50 watts?
That won't please my OCD. Okay, guys. AWACS, form command, set frequency. Okay, unless anyone has any problems, AWACS is 151 AM at 50 watts. So write that down. Okay, anything else you need before we kick off?
Just a far attack them.
Oh, fucking hell.
Damn.
Looking for
50
the
watts.
FARP.
That's a lot of power.
Do we
Okay.
have a JTAC?
Jesus Christ, there are 1, 2, 3, 3 FARPs apparently.
Just pick one. Just gets us into the area.
These aren't real FARPs, by the way, guys. They haven't had the necessary units put with them, so they won't work as FARPs. I can tell you that.
Just for point, just remember those are radios section on the sheet.
So don't try and use them as FARPs, guys. They're just for graphics, by the looks of it. Any other question? Oh, the Gazelle won't be able to arm if it's not real FARP. Or the Huey. Hello, Trash. Go, Trash.
Are we going for the fighters on the ground or the runway? Alminat is bloody big for 3 begin.
Fighters.
I'll go for the fighters. BK90.
I would suggest also one of you just neutralizes that runway in case you don't get all the fighters.
Because the Harriers are going to go
do
knock
the
up.
fighters.
BK90 is going to need a
Does
precision
anyone
waypoint.
know how to make a FARP work? Because I can't remember.
Yeah, it's under static objects, and then it's like FARP buildings. You can bet they're all 4 beneath each. They each of them start with FARP in their names.
All right, lads. I'm going to grab some tea prior to the op.
Do you need a generator as well? Maybe.
You need fuel, command, ammo, and then there's a 4th. I don't remember. There's 4 different buildings.
Yes, they're not buildings.
Electrical.
Oh, fucking hell. Someone else better do this. There's no chance of me getting this right.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cap, listen. FARP 10. FARP command center or something. FARP fuel, and then FARP. What's the last one?
Ammo.
Yeah, ammo.
I think I should have put ammo and fuel down, but I've forgotten.
Oh, I see. He's already got these down. Okay. I didn't know you could do this, so it looks like you've already taken care of it, haven't you, Harrison?
I think so. I tested it. It did let me rearm,
Yeah.
but that may have just been a one-off thing.
No, I think you're right. I didn't realise you could do it with buildings. I thought you had to do it with active units, but it looks like we've got buildings, so we're all good. Beautiful,
Yeah,
well done.
Harrison, do we have any JTAC out there, or is it just?
Well, I'm
for
hoping
ourselves
it's
to
gonna.
JTAC?
Am I hitting the tanker? No, I'm taking off from the airfield. It's only the Hornets that need the tanker. Because
Right.
they're
Exiting
being combat air patrol.
So is Black Knight still attacking the fighters, or is Wiggins doing it now?
I think everybody attacks the fighters, honestly. They are the most dangerous one, at least, except the
think
SA6.
Wiggins are going for the runway, and the Harriers are going for the fighters.
That's the thing. Is like 3 Wiggins for 1 runway.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you
Break
want
it into 3.
2 Wiggins to go for the aircraft and 1 Wiggin to put some bombs about halfway down that runway. And that's it.
Yeah.
And that'll be the whole airbase.
That makes Black Knight redundant.
Yeah, because the Vigan doesn't have a bigger spread. It's only got like 30-meter spread on the bomb, so it won't cover the entire length.
It doesn't need to cover the entire runway. It needs to cover about half. You need 1 bomb about halfway down that runway, and the MiGs can't take off.
Or go for the taxiway.
Oh, the taxiway. Yeah.
16 bombs.
AI is not going to
bomb anything.
AI is not going to take off the taxiway. Just put a couple of high-pound holes in those runways, and they're not.
One more thing here. The Black Knight flight could actually do some frontline business.
But then the A10s have nothing to do.
Everybody has something to do. They will shoot it. Yes, it's a big front line.
Yeah, I would suggest Black Knight mops up at the runway for any stragglers, then swings down back into the primary area and engages whatever it can find.
Roger that.
I'm writing the takeoff list on the sheet. So we're going to have Mirages, then Hogs, then Vigan, then Black Knight, then Executioner at the back for filming reasons, and Cap will be at the very back. Okay, so you've got your I've just got the mission, still got it set up. You've got your runway order there written in the sheet. I'm going to go and reset my machine and stuff. SRS will be engaged. Make sure you get your flight frequency and guard set up. Guard is 243 UHF AM.
Cap, can we get the Hogs to take off first? I've got more fuel.
We're all going to take off at the same time.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's just literally the runway that we're.
Line up and wait.
Yeah, I just figured it'd be easier to get them.
Monkey, thank you for the follow.
Mirage is by the fastest.
Right, that's that file.
Yeah, and you can get up first and start doing your cap.
The
Right.
trigger most least likely to work
Okay,
is
stand
to
by
not
to
swing
start
those
the
four in
silver.
straight away and try and take off. Just
No, doesn't matter.
Wish I could get faster internet. I'd be able to up my bandwidth.
Crinkle.
I'm guessing that's
Hello.
Mirage plus F-18s.
Cap, what are you wanting to do? I was thinking we can escort the Vigans,
Stop this.
and you can hang around the far.
restart it, give it a fresh
And then
install.
when any SU-27s, 25s come, you can either come and intercept or whatnot.
Well, we're not going to be going that southeast, but we're coming in from the west. So my plan
Gotta
is to
think of a
take
new
off
password
and
as
then
well.
orbit around Dubai International.
Trying
and
to think
then
of all these
anything
new
coming from the
passwords is,
north has to go through us
taxi.
and the target zone before it can hit anybody.
Sounds good. And then
There's
the
no,
Mirage is
there's no
gonna
point
sit-
being south of the target zone, only to have to fly through potential SAM coverage in order.
That's fine.
to-
So we will escort Vigans and Harriers. Probably Vigans will go in first, and then we can come meet up with you if anything.
Yeah, fine.
But they're taking off from the carrier, aren't they?
Trash, are you competent with the bombs?
Hey,
Yeah,
Serion,
fine.
thanks for the follow.
Yeah, good.
All right, cap
new mission
discussions.
on. This is gonna be a
Grinkle,
good
how do
one.
you want our
Persian Gulf.
elements spaced?
This is why we advised everybody during the sale to go
We'll
with
go,
Gulf if they could.
we'll go up together at first. We'll just all go up together, orbit over Dubai.
Because we do fancy doing
no
some
point
Persian Gulf
splitting up,
missions,
fucking
but
around, wasting fuel
not
until
very
we're
many
actually
people
going to
had
shoot
it. So we said, hey, look, take
Supposedly there's going to be
advantage.
things to shoot at from the get-go.
Potentially, but
what's the password gonna be?
Anything that's hostile, as long as those MiGs are taken care of, then anything hostile has to come from the north. So as long as we're around the Dubai city centre, then we can maneuver from there in order to orbit.
That's something we've not discussed. Rules of engagement.
If it's red, it's dead.
Fair enough.
That'll do.
Hey, and yeah, if
That
it's
will
the
do.
Burj Khalifa
Let's get it
fire.
started.
Loud and clear.
Click in the map.
Oh, he's talking about burning down or bombing the Burj.
I don't even think you can.
Yeah, you can. I think every city, every
every building
actual
is
building is destroyable if you said it that way.
MiG-21 nuke inbound. Duh.
Bam.
Concrete doesn't care about nukes.
All right.
The nuke cares about concrete.
Off that. Minimize that.
Why don't you just drop a neutron bomb, kill everything natural on the ground, and leave everything that's. All the humans will be dead, and all the machines will be intact.
Sure, when one is invented.
Not
I'll
as
let you know.
pretty.
True.
What do you mean when it's invented? It's been around for years, decades.
Yeah. Neutron bombs? Yeah.
To be fair, I live in the Middle East. There's not a lot of humans around.
I wouldn't call those people humans.
Neutron bombs were banned by the Geneva Convention immediately as they developed.
Desert rats.
Hey, just question. Since when did GR follow the Geneva Convention?
Yeah, we knew.
Well, there is that point.
We nuke oil tankers. Unguarded oil tankers.
We use school buses as target practice.
Hey. Yeah,
we're
exactly.
PMC. We're not bound by the Geneva Conventions. We just do as we.
Yeah, exactly. Me and Sly had some target practice on some driving school buses in the Persian Gulf in Iran.
There we go. Passwords up. Now, why on earth? I didn't see the second flight of Harrier.
Oh, the password is in. Stupid me.
I'm with Cap. Don't know what I'm
Server's
supposed to
still
be
reading
doing.
Dynamic training for me.
And me.
Oh,
Yeah, same.
God, have I?
Same.
Sorry, it does that sometimes.
Yeah, it does. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
It's still showing Caucasus though.
Shifty, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you really want the Harrier, I can go over and fly Huey and.
No. Didn't want a Harrier. It's okay.
Okay.
Have all modules. Will fly anything.
Cool. I'm having weird issues with audio today, but I think I got it.
Ooh, DCS crashed on join. Fun.
Try this again.
Yep, the server just was brought down.
Cypher,
Yeah,
are
occasionally.
you
when
going
you
with
select the map,
A122s?
It doesn't.
I'll go
select
be
the
going
map.
with a pair of AIM-122s and then
Only
probably
very
Maverick
rarely.
Gs for the rest.
I'll do exactly the same as you then. Yeah.
Vegans, what comes
I
should we use?
suggest at least then maybe Static and Dove take aim 9s because you won't need 8 122s in order to defeat the OSA.
Roger, I'm gonna take aim 9s and rockets and bombs.
And that way, if any of those MiGs happen to get up and in before we can intercept, you've got some.
I thought we were up against a
SA6
hub instead of yeah.
Yeah, but if it's one SA6.
I thought we had a combat air patrol running.
We do, but the funny thing about MiG-21s, I don't know if you've noticed, but they're really fucking fast. So,
They're no MiG-23s though.
They are not. Those are sneaky cunts.
One MiG-23 kill whole of Reaper squad. Ah!
He tried, but he couldn't claim me.
Same.
No, what actually happened to me was actually my biggest fear if I ever actually went into combat is not my plane being shot down. I can probably
Hi,
survive
Stroll.
that.
Sorry, I didn't see
Me
that.
being shot in my plane.
I'm gonna have to move. Hang on, let me move
Yeah,
the
that
chat box
sucks.
because I can't see it where it is. It's behind my
23
microphone
millimeter
now.
to the face.
Oh yeah, matter splatter in the cockpit. That was beautiful.
That's better.
Be my luck to get jacked and then get hit by a plane while I'm floating down.
Caps is going out and not looking sexy.
Oh, I forgot to switch it back from using my
Actually,
graphics card to encode.
I actually try to make it a point if the situation allows. I try to do a flyby on the
graphics cards running at 74% on the streaming PC.
Did you ask me if I was flying Cypher?
I'm gonna have to
I can't see
change
your
that
list.
later.
I'm in the vegan flight, mate. It's just that
I
I
stream
still
at
don't have the ability
3.5
to use
megabits a second.
SRS properly,
Oh,
so
sorry,
I can hear on
megabytes
it,
a second.
but I can't transmit, which is why I'm not lead.
That's best for everyone, Kingston.
Love you too, Cat.
Right, servers up. Let's
Alright,
get in.
switches,
Everyone get to the runway in your desired order. The order is on the sheet.
Correct position.
Desired order.
Right, where's my Harrier thing?
Desired order.
Don't turn away, don't turn away. Come out swinging. Da 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 da.
Oil taking different.
Name that band. Tail.
Harriers. Oh, that looks
Tail.
lovely.
You fail.
That looks really nice.
Are you listening to the Sabre background?
Ford 1-1, London. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.53.
Well, that's going to be annoying. It's 251, not GCI. Where's 251's normally GCI. There we go. And I have to be on 150.
So since I'm on Cat 4, we're not going to have any catapult incidents today, correct?
150? That's a friggin' marine channel.
Speaking of catapults, when you guys are on your cats, can you give Cap a shout so I can come and get a little bit of footage of you?
Yeah, we will.
150 AM. That's a marine channel. At least it's not in the ham radio band, because somebody's on 145. That's the ham radio calling channel.
6, keep the spam rams.
Every ham radio.
Sparrows, what do you want?
Every ham radio operator in the area is going to hear them.
Stick some 54s on there.
Ooh, hello. Well, that's just in the glass.
Enemy aircraft detected in the area, something spawned in already.
FYI. Flaps all down.
Give us problems, Grencore. Give us solutions.
We're all going to be lined up on the wrong way if we get
Does my knee pad work? Yes, I've got the knee pad in the right place. Excellent.
Go wrong.
Okay.
Guys,
so what we're going to take? I don't know what we're going to take.
Here, thank
they want me to take
Talking on
A9s,
Discord,
do they?
Someone else was.
Same. My Discord doesn't work. My SRS doesn't work, so it definitely wasn't.
Area
Right, so I was
suppression?
off Discord
No, it's
now.
not the one I go for. It's not anti-armor.
Cypher, radio check on 2. What correction? 150.
Where is it? Interdiction. What have we got? Mark 83's cool, blimey.
Cap, guard check.
GR Blue.
Trash load clear. Come and look at my new cancer skin on my Harrier, guys. It's batshit crazy.
Call GR Blue.
I haven't uploaded that new skin.
Should we use preset?
Oh, no!
Let me see.
AWACS to take it off!
Preset Foxtrot on the FR24.
That looks impressive.
Go for 120, set it manual.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah.
One of those bloody things flies around my house all the time. At 30-odd thousand feet. I think I'm just going to have to go for... oh, we need a desert skin, don't we? The hell's that one? That desert skin? No. I'll have to have a look outside. Alright, let's just go for... what's that one? Oh, that looks good.
Same.
Aim 9. Aim 9. What? I don't know what they are. We'll have to get.
I love the fact that I haven't a
rid
clue
of
how
that.
to use the radio.
Oh, let's go for Zuni's on the outside wings. And we'll go for 3 rock eyes, or 3 snake eyes on the inboard pylons. What do you reckon? And then we don't need that, we need that.
Shift D, confirm departure runway.
Yeah, Lou.
Request refueling.
Let's go and have a look outside.
Request rearming.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Harry,
extra
I managed to scramble you pretty fucking quick if you look on F10.
Where is everybody?
Refueling complete.
Shifty, let's go.
I am taking the high drag bomb loader.
Let's go to 01, shall we?
We've got incoming SU-27s and SU-25s.
Roger.
Let's get out of Discord. Everybody else is. Where is everybody going? Which one way? Everybody going down here, are they?
Rearming complete.
It's a complicated thing, isn't it? Do I have this in my kneeboard? What's the name of it? Al-In. Al-In International Airport.
Bro, what runway are we taking? 01. Affirm.
I'm just getting my last 2 boys on the cat. Got a bearing from carrier to these guys.
Oh, these are Caucasus.
Just press F10.
I mean, I have aerodrome charts.
It's not cheap. Fog balls allowed, and we've got an AWACS. It's not cheating.
Hang on.
Holy shit! That's like we're gonna need the mirages up there.
Oh,
we have
brilliant.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna need the mirages.
So we don't have any airport charts for Persian Gulf?
Correct.
That's fucking
Okay,
wonderful,
let's not feed them one group at a time. Let's all go up together, I suggest.
I'll have to get me some airport charts.
In terms of cap groups.
Cap groups. Everybody else stay down for now.
What's its international call sign?
Like this.
Yeah.
Omal. Right, okay, let's do this then. That's the wrong one. I didn't want that one. I wanted this one up here. That one. Oh, flip. Username.
All units, no, Chinooks at our airbase are doing things, so get ready to protect them.
Airports, I want Mal, please. Yes, that's the one. And I want taxi charts. Airport.
Shifty set runway 01, about 3/4 of the way down. Don't need a full runway, it's massive.
Okay, I'm coming to you, Shifty.
That's because I got that.
Not ready.
So right, let's.
They better get fucking ready.
Come on, you hogs. Shifty and Cap on the runway. Let's get the rest of you here, and we're not at the end. We're 3/4 of the way down.
I still haven't
taxi.
switched everything on yet. I still haven't done my pre-flight checks.
All new Supers are spawned.
And these guys taxi way too fast, really. Oh my god, he's gone in red and white. No, I want desert colours. I want my desert colours. Except I can't remember what my desert colours are, so I'll have to wait till I'm on the runway. I have desert colours.
I have all my hornets that are turned up on the cat ready to go.
Stand by. Are you ready to take off, Pringle?
1 sec.
Wait, we got one more guy just now joining in.
Radio track.
Yeah, it works.
Does anybody in execution of flight want some waypoints?
Hang on, I'm busy doing camera.
Too fast, I'm going too fast. Where's everybody going to be on this runway then? Oh, they've just gone there, have they? So they're going
You've
in
only got
via...
3 Hornets, Grinkle.
Oh, the A-10s are going down there.
I am aware of this.
So we're going
I
in
think
via...
we have a fourth inbound now, but unless he gets
Bravo.
us into gear this second, we are not going to have time to engage these guys before they hit the sun. 3 Mirages set, ready?
Let's see what they... Let's just hold off, guys. Let's see what these AI do rather than panicking scramble. They're so close, they're going to be firing at you soon anyway.
Yeah, they're orbiting
where are they? What are they doing?
over Dubai right now.
Okay, we've got. If they're orbiting, then we've got time to sit back and get things sorted. Has the Stennis got AAA? I mean, anti-aircraft.
Oh, what's the runway again? I'm panicking
Okay,
again
I think
already. Right.
There's no huge.
We're heading to runway 01 via Bravo. Alright.
The issue is you're going to lose stuff to this SU-25 attack. Yeah, they've got or they've got a potential seed fight. I don't know what these guys are carrying, but...
Static taxi into runway 01 via Foxtrot and Bravo.
I do not want to be sat on the deck of the 58.
Well, he wanted it to be done proper. So, Foxtrot,
Okay,
as you can
Grinkle,
see, we do have runway decorations. I am on Foxtrot.
And then we'll be sending off shortly.
I am now going to be turning onto Bravo. I should fly this map more often, because Caucasus seems to have been forgotten about. Runway lights don't work, ILS doesn't work. Unless you put Shifty's weather on. Shifty's weather makes the ILS at Kutaisi work. Now then, what's happening here? Because there's Bravo. Why are the Aegis's not taking off first? Where's Cap? Gunboat Atomic. Cap's there. I'm part of Cap's flight.
Victory flight lighting up.
We have SAM launches from the boats, several SAM
Yeah,
launches.
I got it.
So I'm with Cap. T-Cyphers with me and Cap. Gumbo and Atomic are with Doves with me. Mad Eyes and Graham are with.
Negative. They're BGMs. They're
while I'm sat here.
SAMs. They're cruise missiles.
Tomahawks. AFM. Alright, AFM.
Oh, wait, no, get off. Get off. Right.
Which hope by
if I just use the down arrow.
Make public.
No, we're not having that.
Be advised, I have targets on my radar directly ahead, less than 5 miles. Oh shit, that'll be the fucking
Yeah, negative.
No, God, there's a skin somewhere.
Hornet's been expanded 34 miles to go.
I've got far too many bloody skins.
Okay, getting below. Request rearming. I need a priority. Would you want us to go for the hostile ground attackers? Probably the air.
Hey, what are you doing? Only go for the flankers, please.
All I wanted was my skin change.
Then you can go for the attack.
So me and Dove are at the back. I should be at the back.
If prioritising flankers, they are going to be within SAM coverage in the next 5 mic, if not sooner. We need to go now.
We're seconds away now.
That's Graham. Oh, Duff's behind me. Okay. So Cap needs to get up there. I need to be here. And Duff needs to be next to me, so I need to get
Cap.
A10's already.
Roger, we're just getting the last areas in place. Cypher, move past me. I'm the purple one.
Soon let's see you just past me. I've got that particular skin pack loaded yet. Ground units under attack. Ground units under attack. Requesting support.
Stand by.
Why are they... This bugs me. This bugs the crap out of me, right? We've got a whole runway. Harriers aren't supposed to take off like that. You ingest each other's...
This is a big group. We haven't had a big group like this for a long time.
Dove, do you want to take up on my
Cap,
wing?
there's Sukhoi 25 attacking the ground troops.
Take off side by side on runway.
By the way, the lag you may be experiencing is because of all these cruise missiles coming out of the ships. Be advised, flankers are entering SAM coverage. Repeat, flankers
I don't know that.
Hang on. 20 seconds and I'll scramble you.
Hey, firm.
Alright, and Dove, don't come next to me. Cruise missile.
Our guys on the ground are dying.
Holy crap!
Okay, Hornets, you have permission to scramble and engage with hostiles. Good luck.
Am I in the wrong bloody frequencies? I'm supposed to be on 150. Sure. Oh, it's gone. Where else it gone? No, it's there. 150. Stream is jumpy, is it? Hang on, let me stop it and start it. It is very jumpy. Hang on. I don't know what's going on.
Cypher, do not take off until I tell you that I'm in cockpit, otherwise it'll be a horrible
Request refueling. Copy. Request rearming. Hornet flight engaging target. Copy.
Hurry. I should have done this ages ago. We've still got bad internet. What's the bad internet for? Oh man, the stream is terrible. I don't know what's going wrong with the stream.
Refueling complete.
Don't know why I've got bad throughput, guys. I have no idea why it's bad throughput. Unless it's the amount of traffic coming from the server, but...
Ready to go when you are,
one of the PCs is downloading. Let me shut down the laptop. Could be a Windows update or something.
Capping cockpit.
Rearming complete. Okay.
I've changed from hardware to software encoding. It's made no difference on the stream. So... as well steering. Oofed. Gear up. Flaps up. I know, cap never takes off properly. Hello, what's up to Cap? Is he just disconnected? I don't know what's wrong with Dove. He's underneath me and not going very quickly.
Shitload of nails, guys. We've got F-18s, we've got 29s, we've got SA-6.
Hey, firm. We're gonna head to 270.
Roger. Have any of our guys got aim 9s just out of interest? Because I've got nothing.
Roger. Aim 9s.
Dove's got aim 9s.
Okay, if we get the ship, me and Cyber will run you to help us to shoot.
Uh-oh.
Nails, AE, oh, it's a boat. AE is a boat.
Mud on the 6, mud on the 6.
That Cap's forgot to put his nozzles forward. If that is Cap. Switching to nav.
Cap has faded, Nails 29. I don't know, well, now they're dead.
Is she in lead, wings level?
I didn't get a chance to put in a waypoint or anything. Let's have a check, see where everybody is. I'm following T-Cypher, Dove Enigma, with no idea where Cap is. Where the hell's Cap? Cap didn't crash, did he? Why are we going 270? Why are we not up here? Cap hasn't crashed and... No, I don't know where Cap's gone. Not with that lot. He's not with that lot. I have no idea where Cap went.
Nails 29, 3 o'clock. Hopefully the cap should be well between us and them.
What's he doing? Is he tanker? No. How fast is he going? 479. 461. Fucking hell, spells. Hey guys, what speed are you doing?
Running at 80 RPM.
87 and a half, and I'm not
catching. 18, how are you, Black Knight?
That's what speed you were doing.
Got back to 70.
Yeah, I'm gonna have no fuel at this rate.
Okay, executioner's fencing.
And where'd the cap go? Oh, Zup killed himself and he's on it.
I've no visual on cap. I've got Dove on my wing.
Yeah, I'm trailing you. Don't know where we're going though.
We're about to turn north and engage from the south.
That would be good.
Okay, turning north now.
Because I don't know where we're fucking going.
Black Knight beginning attack run on Park me.
Where they're going? The Twitch machine
checking in.
Unplugged.
Copy cap.
I'm
no,
back in the
should
game.
be.
What's the score?
No, I'm streaming.
Heading north now to engage
for some
the
reason. I don't know why I'm lagging.
Roger, I'll take off and catch you guys up.
No, Twitch caps.
All units
cap
be advised, we
disconnected
have
for some
hostiles over the combat zone. Shout buddy if you get locked by an 18. Watch your RWRs. It's fucking messy up there on our radars right now.
Right, where are they?
Grinkle is Fox 3 momentarily.
Oh, they've turned really fast.
Fox 3. Shit, there's over guard, but anyway guys, you guys have got fucking things fucking everywhere over there.
Speed are they doing now?
Retreat flight on target.
415, I'm doing 440. I should catch them now. I don't know which way they're heading. That's my
okay, fish is on the SA6.
Because they are not saying what they're doing. Heading 17. So I'll catch them up very quickly.
Black Knight, good effect on MiG-21s.
I should be able to see them soon. I like that. 7,000. I'm at 8.
Okay, execution's dropped low to engage target.
I'm being knocked up at a 6.
Yeah, just dive. We're out of this range of the offensive. At the ground and you'll be fine.
Where's stuff going? Where am I going? Got launch, got launch. Wedge 2 though.
18, buddy. Spike 18.
Tail is getting locked up. Be careful 18. Time to begin. Can't identify if buddy.
Spike SA6 again.
Let's smack them out. Jellicoe.
Airborne coming to you.
Turning in for second Magnum Hunt. This is the 810 flight. We got an SU-25 in the area of the farm that needs taken out.
That stuff doing back here. We all got lost.
Second Magnum out. Going to defend.
Whoa, what's that down there? I don't know what that is down there at all.
Can anybody confirm that 6 is dead?
No, did you not watch your missile going in? Should have watched your missile going in. I don't know why the stream's doing this, guys. I'm ever so sorry about this. The only thing I can do is reboot the PC, but I don't even know if that's going to work. I don't know what's crashing the bandwidth. Maybe the amount of people we've got running on the server, but have not had this problem before. It's terrible bandwidth.
Crap, I've got a system error. I'm showing a map on my IRMV's known Harrier bug.
Cap's got no RWR. Do we have to turn this thing on?
It should be on by default. Look, right hand panel to the right of the right MFD.
Harrier 610 has the dial. Yeah, it must be bugged.
It's not bugged.
810 Harriers, SA6 seems to be down.
Fuck's sake. He does all these...
But it's by...
All these how-tos, and he doesn't know how to.
Did you see the SA6 is down?
Black Knight speed has crashed, so just a couple of...
Good job.
Cap, right hand panel, 3 knobs, top knob, turn it on.
Roger, you roger.
And then right hand panel, bottom right hand square button, turn it on.
Roger.
Got his back.
Did that work?
Negative, appears to be bugged.
It's not bugged, works perfectly.
Roger.
Advise, Harrison,
This
advise, Apache surrender phone.
And this button. Right, press any other button.
Shouldn't be any
Do
phone.
that. Come on my engine.
It's not Apache.
I haven't switched off.
MI-28s, buddy. They're enemy.
You press that, you don't get it. You have to switch that off.
Well, I didn't get that close. It doesn't like a fucking Apache, but if it's enemy, I'm going to kill it.
I mean, you can turn it off and you can still get things, but you don't get the warnings. Has to be on.
You're right, I have seen multiple short range SAM launches.
Yeah, I'm going up. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing.
Okay, all flights like SA6 is definitely out of action.
Comes way up here now. T-Cypher's here. Cap is on his way up. Maybe it's time to go and bomb that runway.
I'm all out of heaters, but if you...
I thought you were carrying sidearms, not heaters. I could go and bomb that runway. Well, it's got 2 runways, hasn't it, though? Or no, on one runway. Oh, look, they're building a big UFO bomber thing! Let's go for it, shall we? Let's select bombs in a pylon, CCIP, K2, Ripple. Let's try a Ripple.
Have you guys got any ground targets at the airbase?
641 distance.
I'm searching now on my teapot, not going to enjoy yet though.
1,000 meters each. We should be over it now. Right, we're going around. I'm gonna go take the runway out.
Hey, Pub.
Up to 95% thrust. Diving. Coming round. What have we got an all-weather landing system here?
18's not picking up anything else hostile over the AO mirages. Can you take over active control when we find this tanker appears?
Cost me 30 seconds tutorial how to use this fucking Maverick. I've uncaged us, trash. I'm good, I'm good.
I want 500 knots. We're on it, 500 knots. Master arm. Weapons hot.
Buddies, 18 buddies, Spike.